Morning all. So I want to speak about two very important things and why they're connected, which is why it's now more difficult to lose fat than it would have been when you're in your 20s and 30s, and why going lower in carbohydrate, especially removing the processed ones like bread, cereals, pasta and rice, is better than just focusing on going lower calories, again, when you're in your 40s and 50s, and for women, which is always who I speak to. So when you're in your 20s and 30s, you can focus on eating a bit less, exercising more, and the weight just absolutely falls off. And you don't need to focus on the types of foods in too much detail. You just really are going to focus on eating less. But as we get older, things are changing. Our body is changing. Obviously, hormones are changing, going into menopause, during menopause, after menopause. Then there's also things like insulin and how our body reacts to insulin. Cortisol, the stress hormone. Lots of times we live more stressful lives as we're getting older. Financial problems. It could be just aging parents. Kids are getting older. Bigger kids, bigger problems. Sleep could be an issue. People find that they're not sleeping as much. Again, that can raise cortisol. So it's a different battle. And when we focus on reducing those unhealthy carbs that I spoke about, it's not just about fat loss. These are the same foods. If you take them out, you're going to feel much better overall. It doesn't matter what age you are. And an app member was just messaging me yesterday, mentioning that she's been on holidays, and naturally when you're on holidays, you're going to eat more of these unhealthy carbs again for a lot of people. Then she already, within a few days, night sweats started coming back and she started snoring again. So lots of symptoms that women go through when they're going through menopause can be reduced drastically by giving up these unhealthy carbohydrates, these filler foods that we go towards too much, the grains, bread, cereals, rice, pasta, these types of foods. So when you remove them, you're not only going to feel much better, and even just after a few days, because on our 5-day challenges people give these up and they already feel great before the end. So not only are you going to feel great, it's going to help regulate your hormones. You're also going to lose fat. So fat loss is just one of the benefits.